Here we go.
Yes, sir. This is a top four on the winners bracket side match. We got one here at 1:30, and then we got the other two that are still in the winners bracket at 3, and then the
Winner
hot
of these
seat.
two will play at 4:30. All on the streaming tape.
Yep, hot seat match at 4:30.
You're watching Bad Boys TV. This is the 2019 CSI Arizona State Championships.
And Kevin Coon from Oregon.
It's Oregon or Washington, I can't remember.
Up
but
there in the
it's
northwest anyway. And George Bell from Phoenix.
We got action, folks.
That's an 8-4 race.
George is taking a break.
Already? Oh, I thought you said taking a break.
Taking the break.
Yeah. Ooh.
My honest opinion.
Uh-oh.
I think if you're the one giving games,
you should get the first break.
You should get the first break.
Watch Kevin.
Should be automatic.
Watch Kevin fly the 9 right here.
No? He might.
If I was him,
would
I probably would, yeah.
Really?
Well, you're not going to win the run-out battle. Yep. Oh, he's looking
at it too. He's like, I don't want to shoot that 2-ball down the rail.
Well, it looks like well, he could always come to the other side of the 2-ball. And George is thinking, thank God he's not shooting.
Wow, he's going to go long rail? Wow.
Oh,
no, he came. Wait. That's risky.
He's got a little angle. He can pull back for the 3. He's got to come all the way back to the rail.
I like Kevin's game. He's just a happy-go-lucky guy at the table. Whether it's rolling good, bad, indifferent.
Well, he got on the 3. He's not going to be able to avoid the 8.
Well, he can pop the 8 over to the side.
Yeah, and he should hold shape to the 5.
The 7? Are you even gonna try to break out the 7, or just shoot the 7-9?
Well,
I mean, he almost has to. Well, if he just stops there, he could roll right into the
between him
9 and the 7. Shoot that 5 and stop. Got to put a nice stroke on this, or you'll roll forward. Leg.
Yep, he missed it, and then he's got the bad angle anyway.
Yeah.
Now George could break him up right here if he wanted.
Yeah, and should land okay. Just slide the cue ball over into the 9.
Yep.
Bump it into the 7, get a little spread.
Very
interesting.
Careful.
Very interesting.
I don't know if he can make the 7 in the upper right corner. It might be too close to the 9. No,
he's going for the combo.
Yep.
Don't have to like it.
No, it's not that easy.
That is a nice shirt.
Oh, now that's good.
Yeah, that's what I say. You don't have to like it.
Well, he's lucky the cue ball came over to the left, although he can still draw into that 9.
You sure can. Shoot this with low right-hand English. Hit, about 7 o'clock?
Yeah, somewhere in that area. Yeah.
About 7 o'clock.
Yeah, you don't want to get straight draw, but you want to be a little bit left. Yeah.
Use inside English, not. Oh, he lost his mind.
It is. Where are you going to? Go to BadBoys. Go to BadBoys.tv.
Yeah, go there. Yep. Nope, just .tv. Should take you right to the YouTube channel.
What do you need the stream for? You're right here. All right, well.
Kevin takes the first.
Yep. Now the pressure's on George right away.
Yeah, George made a huge mistake, and
hung up that 9.
And,
but
and Kevin made a great one rail, one tit into the side,
yeah.
7 ball. What to call it. Hop in that chat room. Let us know how we're doing.
Hey, made a ball in the break. Doesn't
Especially
have
if you got
much.
something good to say.
Doesn't have much on the 9 here.
Where's it going? Where's it going? Gonna go across the face and bank it, just like butter. That doesn't even make sense.
Everything's wide open. Just make this 2.
You guys can say what you want to say about Kevin's game. He seems to get lucky a lot, but I think it's 90% his attitude.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
You watch players and they get down on themselves. They start missing stuff.
Nah, he has fun. He just goes with
Yeah.
the flow.
Just whatever.
Nope, he didn't want to hit that 6.
No, he wanted to get by that. Just cut like you're going to cut it in that upper right hand corner. Miss it by a little bit. Come down here and knock in the 8. And then that way the 4's in front of the pocket and you can shoot it. Watch.
Overcut it. Did he hit the 8?
No, he overcut the 4 too much.
Yeah.
I thought he'd hit it a little heavier. That way he would have made the 8. But welcome everybody to BadBoys TV. Hope you're enjoying the matches. Don't forget to hit that like button. That lets our sponsors know that you guys are watching and like us. And that keeps them happy. And then if they're happy, then we keep bringing you the streams for free.
Ooh, what did he do there?
He left
can't
himself a bank.
He didn't want that bank. Now he's going away from the 6.
Yeah, you almost got a 3 rail around the table and get on the bottom end of that 6.
I think so.
Got to put some on it. Yep, come on.
Look out.
Come on.
Ooh.
Nice
It's
shot.
going to land perfect. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. If you're going to lose your shape like that, you got to be able to recover. He did a good job with it. A little straight on that.
Looks like he might have a slight angle.
Maybe. To the bottom
Yeah.
rail and back up. Probably
Yeah.
go right up the center of the table. Yep. Across the spot.
Got a little frisky with it, but
Yeah, he had a little more angle than I thought he did. Should be okay. One to one.
yeah.
And his break. Whoops. I hit the wrong guy.
He did.
They all look the same. They're all pool players. All pool players look the same. And that's about as far as I can go with my racist jokes today. All pool players look the same.
Oh, winding down now. We're getting down to not that many players left in the 9 ball.
Yeah, I think we're final 6?
They're close to it.
6 or 8? I think 6, because I think we came in this morning with the final 12. I think. No, it was 13 through 16 this morning. No, I didn't write it.
Boy,
either.
he kind of pooched that break, but he
Yeah,
made a wing
you
ball.
could hear him the
Yeah.
miscue from here.
Well, he's got a shot. Oh, he's going to get right on top of the 2. Good. Well, I don't know. He can probably still make it if he can reach it. Or he'll just play it safe. Yep. What's Kevin gonna do? Get short? Yeah, he's got shorty out. Boy, I hate jumping towards a rail like that. Like just because of that.
Yeah.
He overamped it. Of course, he almost missed it too completely. Well, the key shot here is probably the 5 to the 6. Get on the 6 good, you get it. So you can get on the 8.
Yeah, gonna hit the 9.
I don't think so.
No? No? Alright.
Well, he's got good angle on the 6.
You got a nice
to the
angle
8,
there.
yeah. Just don't want to get too straight on the 8. Probably leave the cue ball right about where his arm is laying on the cushion over there. Ooh,
He's
he
going
overamped
way
it
to
a
the
little
other
bit.
side.
Oh, he's got angle, so he ended up pretty good. Where you at, George? You forgot one. There you go.
He just disappears.
All right, 2 to 1.
Nice little out. Played that pretty good. George goes to 8 because he's a 600, and Kevin Coon is a 472, so he only goes to 4.
Now, did the Fargo rates change as you go through the tournament, or
No.
does it stay the same for the whole tournament?
They pretty much stay the same. I don't think they, I think, honestly, I can't tell you.
Well, I can tell. Yeah, Kevin was a. Let's see where he was before. No, it stayed the same.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ball.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, that they do a data dump at the end of the event.
Oh. Made 3 balls on the break, but he's pretty close to that one. You got to be careful. Get your cue stick out of the way.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Looks like he's got some angle there, but that rail is so close. Ooh, going top.
Look out.
Wow. I don't know about you, but that looks to me like he double hit that cue ball.
You couldn't tell real time, really.
Not without being up on top of it. Oh, that's going to hurt because it's going to sit right there.
Yeah.
It actually looks like he's got an angle to just slide right over between that 6 and 8.
Yeah. Just right between them.
Or it's not that big of an angle and he'll pull back. Yep, pull back.
I'm sure he wishes wish he had a little angle on this. It's pretty straight. Seen Rick Schmitz today?
No, I haven't.
Well, he probably figured it was going to be slow.
He was here
today.
pretty late last night. Yeah, George is in the chat room. He says he thinks it was a double hit too. I do think Kevin double hit that ball. It looked to me like he was aiming with top left. Ain't no way that cue ball did what it did if he hit it legally with top left. The way it, because it went right. But
Yeah, George.
we're
didn't
past
say
that and it
anything.
don't matter.
Yep.
Yeah, George didn't say nothing. You didn't have a referee there before. I would have called a referee there just because the rail was so close. And
Yeah.
the cue ball so close. Just to protect each other, really.
Yeah. George got a little lucky here.
He did. He did.
Kevin's going to fire this in cross side. Maybe two rails to the other side.
I used to practice shots like this, try to thin that 8, hit the left side, get the cue ball behind the 9, just for practice.
Mm-hmm.
It's so tough. But those are the kind of shots that could make a game for you. The problem is, if you don't get there, you left it in front of a hole.
Nice line.
Yeah, that was.
Wow.
You gotta be at the 50-yard line? Nope.
He's
Well.
laying pretty good. I think he can just go forward a little.
Yeah, he's got the cue ball's gonna probably
Or
be
if
on
he-
the same line as the 9.
Well, if you use a little inside and come off side rail, you might be able to straighten it out.
Did he just call cross side?
No.
Oh, I can't draw a straight line to save my butt today. There.
You want to be above that line.
You want to be above it, but I
Yeah.
think he's going to end up below it. So I think he's thinking he's going to draw into the 9 and push the 9 down with the cue ball. That's what it looks like he's trying. Nope. Nice little
shot.
bounce around. I didn't think he'd get around it like that. That was a pretty good shot. 32 tables in the room.
And 8 billiard tables as well.
George takes a 3-1 lead.
Yep.
He missed that shot earlier, but managed to lay just right, leaving Kevin a really tough one. And it worked out for George. It's 6 p.m. tonight. We start the Scotch doubles and the singles 10 ball. Gonna be a little crowded in here.
Yeah, it is. And noisy.
Yeah, next year we got to make sure that the Scotch starts early. Numbers have really grown this year. Very nice to see.
Mm-hmm.
I thought George broke the last game.
I don't remember. No. George had the first break, and they played 4 games, so it would be his break.
Huh.
If he did break the last game, he got away with one, but I don't think so.
I'd have to go back and look, but I thought he broke because I thought he basically ran out and missed the. I'm gonna go back and look now.
You have to go back further than that.
Yeah. Well, that game took much longer than it appeared to. Could have just been that long ago. Kevin shot the first shot, so apparently
good
he did
shot.
make a ball on the break.
George,
Yeah, all right.
George banked the one in, got good on the two.
Yeah, Kevin was the one that.
I just saw that shot again on the one.
Yeah, he double hit
He
it.
could the way the cue ball went.
Yeah. It's hard to keep the brain straight. How come that keeps freezing up? Come on. Ah.
Go too far, George.
Whoa.
Look out. Goodbye.
Ooh.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, even if it didn't drop. He stuck his hand in the pocket. The ref would have no choice but to call a foul if the opponent called him on it. Well. Gotta get out here, Kevin. Gotta win the games when you get the opportunities. 9-ball is a mean game. Nice position.
Yep.
And come back over to the second diamond on the right-hand side.
Right about where he's at.
Second diamond, a little below it, but perfect.
Yeah, George can't afford to let those games get away.
No, you can't give those up. Not when your opponent's only going 4 games.
Yep, he's halfway there.
Say what you want to say, though. I think all but 1 or 2 of our matches went hill so far. Usually when they don't go hill, it's because one player is making more mistakes than they normally do. And Fargo is based on averages, not how you're playing today. If you play any pool at all, you know one day is different than the next.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, nice break. Gonna get hooked on that one? Nope.
Playing good.
That's a real good break. It's all about shape on the 2. Well, actually, nope, that's the 5-ball, so just got to make it so you make the 2, but getting to the 4 is not that complicated. I thought that was the 3 when I first saw it. When's the last time you played pool, Bill?
2 months ago.
What?
I was in a Sunday league until my wrist went wacko.
I can't even say I've played pool in the last couple years. A rack here and a rack there don't really count. I've hit exactly 3 racks in 9 months. It's actually sad. I would just shoot a stop shot here. It should keep you on, to me it looks like it keeps you on this line right here. He drifted just a little forward, so he's still okay. You want that angle so that you can hit and come back over.
Well, I don't understand
about
why
here.
he stayed so close to the end rail. He could have gotten
Or
a lot
even
closer.
farther. Yeah, or even farther so that you can just draw straight back. But
Well, let's see over on the one last side. Who do
Looks
we
like he's
still
going to go
got?
forward. Uh-oh. I
Nice.
don't like that.
8 players left, Rick.
Oh, that's a long way to go.
Got 8 players left. Tommy Najar is playing.
Shoot this with inside English.
Oh.
Hit here.
Yeah, he's got more angle than he wanted.
It's going to flatten out. Let's see if I can give you a better line. Let's see if he'll hit my line. If he hits that with inside English, and gets a nice little stroke on it, he'll end up right.
Make sure you get enough inside so you don't go cross-side and scratch, though.
He's going side pocket, no? Oh, he ain't
He
getting
stayed.
any inside English.
Yeah, he stayed on the other side of the side.
You got a tough one now.
Yeah, but it's a shot. You can make this to go on the hill.
Tough one here. I can't see the edge of the ball now. I can see it, I just can't hit it.
They're all fuzzy to me when
Yeah.
I get out there on the table. Till I get my eyes fixed. Is he banking that ball? Right in the... Oh!
What the heck?
Kevin is on the hill.
Oh,
And what? George has to win 5 in a row.
George is got to be like, really? A guy banks like that and he's only a 470?
Well, you know, George made a few mistakes, though.
He did. He did. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
George should be up 5-1.
Mm-hmm. It could be up 5-1 anyway, yeah.
So, you know, I mean,
Nothing?
just because something appears one way doesn't mean that's exactly what's
Yeah.
happening.
Now I can see Kevin making this one ball, getting over on the right side of the table and swing
Swinging
that
at the
2-9 and take the cue ball into the 3 ball.
Well, when your guy's got to win
Or the
5
ball,
and you just
yeah.
need the 1, yeah, why not?
Get some balls rolling.
You could swing at it with the cue ball.
Yeah, it's gonna go too far.
You're going, oh.
Yeah, just kick the 2-9 in. Why not? Oh, he's going to go to the end rail first.
Well, I'm not going to the top rail to hit that. What's he going to do? I don't like this. I'd go to the side rail. Kick the 2 towards the 9. Yeah, I don't like that. I'd have went the other way. Yeah, is the 3 even makeable?
Well, that's the 5, isn't it? Which one is the 3?
That's the 5.
That's
So
the
3's
3
over
there?
there,
Yeah.
so even still, is it makeable? Get the 3, the 4. I guess you could take the 4 off the edge of it, or shoot the 4-5 combo. Huh.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do any of that. I think he might be able to make that 5.
Maybe. You could break it out here. Huh. It's makeable. Or he wouldn't have done that.
I wouldn't think so.
Gonna get a double kiss off this 7, which should, if he hits it right, push the cue ball over.
Yeah,
for
they're
the
calling
6.
a ref. I don't blame them. Looks
No.
close.
There's a couple times where I think they should have called the ref and they didn't, so.
Yep.
See if this gives us any better angle. Because
I-
I know the ref is gonna stand in my way.
From this angle, yeah, it looks to me like he can
Suck
make
up
it
that
no-
belly, ref, so I can see.
I don't think the belly's what's in the way. Is its left arm there? Good
Oh,
hit
good hit.
and semi-safe.
He was gonna put some funky on that. Look, Kevin high fives him and he's laughing. Your average player would be having a cow right now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what?
Watch it. What the hell?
It wasn't ball in hand, dude.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
Wow. He just gave him the game.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a huge mistake. Because he still had some work to do. Make him do the whole job.
Well, yeah,
Especially when you're on the hill.
the ref would be in his rights to call unsportsmanlike conduct because he rolled the cue ball into the 8
Sure,
down there, too.
sure.
So
But,
that's too much.
yeah, see how the camera moves? Just turning it off and on.
Yeah.
Just the way I gotta get a better way to set up our equipment here. That table was perfect in the middle of the screen last night. But that table's so shaky.
Well, you can see the one. I don't know what he can do with it. Play the 1-8.
Well,
Send the cue ball down here towards the 9.
you could play the 1-8, or you could play a safety, but it's not an easy safety. He's on the hill, and his opponent's going to win 4 games. I think he's going to play a little on the aggressive side.
He played the 1-8. I'm banking this 1 ball into the 9 ball.
You gotta bank it with some speed because you want to make sure.
Well, you don't want to lay the 9 in the hole right in the jaws. No.
You want to make sure you don't leave yourself hanging.
He made it. Almost made it.
Oh.
I thought he made it when it was coming off that end rail.
I keep checking my emails because Ozzy Reynolds was supposed to send me an email.
Look what he just did.
Was supposed to send me an email so that I could relay everybody the information on the Predator and World 10 Ball.
Oh, yeah.
100,000 added, folks.
Craziness.
So even if you don't play at the Worlds and BCA Pool League or the USA Pool League, which is
Something to go
silly.
watch.
But if you don't play in those leagues and want to come play, you're going to want to come watch 100,000 added tournament.
All the champions will be there.
And you could buy me a drink. That'd be nice.
Well, why would they have to buy you a drink?
I said to be nice.
Oh.
Why not?
Well, you're going to be too busy, though.
Nah, I'm not. Nope. I'm getting old, dude. I gotta start enjoying life. So y'all feel free to buy the drinks. Well, I think he wanted to be a little closer to up rail so he could shoot that 4.8 a little easier. Because now
Well, he's got to let his cue ball go.
he's got to make sure he keeps that cue ball on the right side. Because that 4 is going to hit the 8 and stop right
It
there.
could. Oh, he's going to go
Oh,
that
he's going to
way.
go this route.
Well,
That's not much easier.
No, he's kind of tough there.
I'm thinking the other direction would have been a little easier to leave. Yeah, George in the chat room, he's got it. World 10 Ball during the BCAPL World Championships.
Well, it's going to be
100,000
Is it going to be at the Rio?
added.
It's going to be at the Rio,
Yeah,
too,
it's going
right?
to be in the main room.
Well, players are going to love that.
Oh, I got to just follow the money guy.
They're going to have some.
Get me
Good
a little
pool to
crew
watch.
together.
Well, that was one of the big complaints was the pros weren't playing anymore, you know. But that's going to change
It's so
that.
tough. Yeah. Yeah, Predator and CSI, they putting some stuff together. And then, yeah, Ozzy, while you're typing fast to send me that email, you can send me some more info on that WPA thing.
Well, Kevin's got a
Kevin's on the hill. He could win it right
good,
here.
yeah, just roll the 5 in the lower left corner.
Roll forward, maybe.
No, don't play
you
the
dare. Come
I
in.
just gotta line up the combo.
Just roll forward, just past the spot, so
Yeah.
you can shoot the 7
Leave a
and pop
little
right
angle.
back up to the spot and shoot the 9.
Oh, yeah.
Too far.
Yeah, it looks
It'll
like,
still work, but
yeah, he could just stop his cue ball right there and shoot the 9 in the upper right corner.
don't forget to go to playcsipool.com. Check out all the upcoming events. If you're a BCAPL league member, playing league and you got enough weeks in, there's a lot of events you can go play in. Such as this one we're playing now. You could have come and played here.
Kevin wins.
You got the Wisconsin State
All right,
Tournament.
well, Kevin's going to move on to the 4:30 hot seat match.
Michigan, Texas. There's all kinds of tournaments out there for you. You just got to look them up and go.
Yep. George is going to have to battle his way back on the other side of the chart.
Yeah.
You got company.
Oh no, it's a referee.
All right, we'll be back at 3.
3 o'clock. That's a winner side match. The winner of that will play Kevin Coon in the hot seat. So make sure you subscribe, ring the bell. That way you get notified when we go live. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.